All right. It is just about that time to begin today. So if you guys are ready, go ahead and make your way onto the center of your mat. Let's go ahead and come into our mountain pose, our Tadasana. You're going to bring your feet hips width distance apart. Try to keep a soft bend in the knees. Go ahead and gently rotate the shoulders a few times away from the ears. And then let the shoulders soften down. Flip the palms of the hands to face the front side of the room. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And go ahead and sigh it out through the mouth. Take another breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, start to close down the eyes, shutting down that gaze. Nice job. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And just start to slow down that breath, slow down your thoughts. Start to connect to your mat here at the beginning of our practice. By keeping our eyes closed, you're allowing yourself to just kind of let loose of any visual stimulus that you see around you. And instead you can focus on your other senses. Maybe noticing the smells in the room you're in, the sounds. Using this time to just start to release tension out of the mind, out of the body. With every exhale, you're letting the shoulders soften away from the ears. Take deep breaths in to fill up the lungs. Draw that breath into the belly. And exhale, you're breathing, releasing that breath for the same pace that you breathe in, that you inhaled. And if that Ujjayi oceans rolling breath is a part of your practice, go ahead and start to find that breath here. Breathing in through the nose and find that little constriction in the back of the throat as you exhale. It'll help you to build some heat to warm up the body today for our practice. And enjoy just another moment here. The beginning of your practice, clearing the mind. And finding an intention or a focus for your practice today. Whenever you're ready, begin to open up the eyes. Let's inhale, sweep the fingertips up overhead. Exhale, we're going to swan dive all the way down. Take your first forward fold. And we're going to move through that here. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Sweep the fingertips up overhead. Exhale, swan dive down. Fingertips reach towards the earth. Inhale to rise up. And exhale to root down. Moving through this for 3 more breath cycles. You can even lift and lower the eyes to match the movement of the fingertips. And just move at your own pace here. And as you finish out that last exhale, we're going to stay in our forward fold. Take a deep bend in the knees. Really let that belly rest on the thighs. Nice job. My hamstrings are a little tight today, so I'm starting off with a deeper bend in my knees to really let myself release that tension out of the hamstrings, release the tension out of the low back as well. You can reach the hands for opposite elbows, allow yourself to sway to the left and to the right. And when you're ready, come back to the center of your mat. Release fingertips down towards the earth. Take a deep breath in. Walk the fingertips over towards your left ankle. Let the right hand rest on left ankle. Inhale, we lift left fingertips towards the sky. A little forward fold twist. Beautiful job. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, release left hand down. Walk the fingertips over towards the right foot. Left hand on that right ankle. Inhale, lift right fingertips towards the sky. Another breath in, exhale. We release, walk the fingertips towards the center of your mat. Inhale, find that strong halfway lift. Nice strong flat back. The hips press to the back side of the room. Head and heart reaches forward. Draw the shoulder blades away from the ears. Exhale, release into that forward fold. Plant all 10 fingers in towards the mat. Step the left foot back and then step the right foot back. Our first high point. Beautiful job. We're going to start off holding this point today to build a little bit more core strength. So try to keep that neck in a neutral position with the spine. Heels are drawn to the back side of the room. Shoulders stacked over the wrists. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Make sure you're engaging through that core, drawing that belly button up towards the spine. Try not to let the hips dip. Try not to let them lift. Nice, strong planks. You got this. Take another breath in through the nose. Breathe it out. On that next inhale, you're going to lean your plank slightly forward. Exhale, low plank all the way down towards the mat. Inhale for up dog or cobra. And exhale, our first down dog. Go ahead and head off the legs here. Bend one knee and then the other. Walking out your down dog. Stretching out through those hamstrings. Nice job. Whenever you're ready, find that steady, still down dog in the center of your mat. You're gripping the mat with all 10 fingers, creating that inverted V with the body, lifting the hips towards the sky, lower the heels a little closer towards the earth. You draw the heart towards the thighs. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. We're going to warm up with some sun salutations today. When you're ready, inhale, walk, step, or flip the feet up to a forward fold. Exhale it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, extended mountain. Exhale, sweep the fingertips down towards the earth. Plant all 10 fingers in towards the mat as you step the feet away. High plank. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice work. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Breathe it out, and then inhale, walk, step, or flip the feet up to meet the hands. Forward fold, release it out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, come back down, forward fold. Walk, step, or flip the feet away. High plank. Inhale, lean that plank forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice job. We're going to go through that 2 more times, moving at your own pace. So when you're ready, inhale, find that forward fold. Then your halfway lift and fold. Extend mountain. Forward fold. Into your plank. Lean it forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. You don't have to move as fast as I'm going. Move with your breath whenever you're ready. Move through that last round of sun salutations here. When you're ready, we're all going to meet in down dog. You can head off the legs if they're a little tight. And then hold that steady down dog. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Take one more deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, release the knees to the width of your mat. Big toes come to touch. Exhale, hips towards the heels. Wide stance, child's pose. Your belly is resting in between the thighs. You can let the palms of the hands gently relax on the mat, soft bend in the elbows. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Whenever you're ready, draw the gaze forward, chin rests on the mat. Plant all 10 fingertips in towards the earth. Inhale at the center. Exhale, walk fingertips towards the left. Hips press over towards the right. Side body stretch. When you're ready, inhale, hands to the center. Exhale, fingertips towards the right. Hips over towards the left. Inhale to the center. We're going to move into a puppy pose here. Exhale, soften down in towards the mat. When you're ready, keep the forearms on the earth. You're going to inhale, lift the hips off the heels. Adjust yourself on the mat. Let the chest come parallel to the earth. Forearms are resting on the mat. So your hips are lifted. The gaze is down towards the earth. This is going to help stretch out through the shoulders, through the upper back in your puppy pose. Whenever you're ready, we're going to transition into a tabletop position, bringing palms of the hands onto the mat. Knees are already on the mat. Adjust the knees to come underneath the hips, palms of the hands over the shoulders, or under the shoulders. Nice job. Take a deep breath in through the nose, so lift through the head and heart, sink through the belly, finding cow. Exhale, round out through the spine, chin to chest for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. One more time. Inhale for cow. And exhale for cat. And then come into your neutral tabletop position. Go ahead and plant all 10 toes and towards the finger. Inhale, lift the hips. Release the heels, down dog. From here, inhale, step the feet up to meet the hands. Forward fold. Hopefully the hamstrings are starting to open up. Maybe you're not taking quite a deep bend in the knees. We're going to keep that belly resting on the thighs. Come the head reaches towards the earth. From here, inhale, halfway lift. Nice, strong, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Sweep the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Tadasana. We're going to start off with some balance work today. Go ahead and shift the weight over to that standing right foot. Or standing left foot. I'll mirror you guys. Inhale, lift right leg off the mat. Stork. Beautiful job. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, open out through that hip flexor. Place that right palm of the foot on that right lower calf, moving straight into tree. Or you can bring that palm of the foot up to the inner thigh. When you're ready from here, slowly release back into your stork. And let's turn this into a quad stretch. Inhale, extend the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, release right hand towards the back side of the room as you draw right foot to the back side of the room. Nice job. Zip the legs together. You can keep left hand extended, or your left hand can come to heart center. Use this as an opportunity to stretch out through that right quad. Whenever you're ready, we're going to inhale, lift both fingertips back up overhead as you come back into stork, challenging that balance here. Exhale, hands to heart center, set right foot down towards the mat. Shift the weight over to that standing right foot now. Nice job. Inhale, lift left leg 90 degrees off the mat, coming into your stork. Hips are in a neutral position. You're using that left quad to keep that leg lifted. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose when you're ready. Move that left hip over towards the left side of the room. Exhale, press left palm of the foot either on that lower calf or up on the right inner thigh. Awesome job, everyone. Keep your gaze on something still and unmoving. Maintain that nice steady breath. Whenever you're ready, slowly release back into your stork. Extend the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, you're going to press left foot to the back side of the room while you simultaneously reach that left hand towards that left sole of the foot. Nice job. Enjoy that quad stretch on the left side. And again, right hand can stay lifted or it can come to heart center. Whenever you're ready, smooth transition back into stork. Inhale, fingertips overhead. Keep left knee back 90 degrees in front of you this time. Exhale, hands to heart center. Set left foot down on towards the mat. Bring both palms of the feet hips width distance apart. Hands to heart center. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, hinge through the hips. Bend the knees. Chair. Awesome job. We're flowing today. You got this. Can you lower the hips down another inch? Let's move through a chair series. Whenever you're ready, inhale, rise back up to Tadasana. Extend the fingertips towards the front side of the room in line with your shoulders. Inhale, lift the heels off of the mat. Balance on the balls of the feet. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hinge through the hips. Bend the knees slowly lower the hips down until the hips are about in line with the knees or until you find that point of most resistance. Try not to let the knees splay out. Keep the knees drawn towards the midline of the body. Nice job. Use your core to maintain that balance. Inhale, rise back up to stand. Exhale, soften the heels down. Bring big toes to touch this time. Moving into awkward chair. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, hinge through the hips. Bend the knees. Lower that seat down. Reach those fingertips forward. Keep that belly engaged. Nice job. And again, you're stopping when you find resistance or whenever the hips come about in line with the knees. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. Inhale, rise back up to stand. Let's move into awkward high chair. Keep the big toes to touch. You can either keep palms of the feet on the floor or for awkward high chair, inhale, lift the heels off the mat. Balance on the balls of the feet. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, hinge through the hips. Bend the knees. Slowly lower down. Keep the hips lifted. Keep the heels lifted, sorry. Keep going until the hips are about in line with the knees. Or again, until you find that point of most resistance. You got it. Reach those fingertips forward. Breathe in through the nose. Control that breath. And on that next inhale, we're going to rise back up, extending down. Exhale, set the heels down. Nice job. Exhale, forward fold. Awesome work, guys. Hopefully that lit up your core just a little bit. You're still warming up through our practice here. Whenever you're ready, we're gonna get a little deeper into our forward fold today. So from here, take a really deep bend in the knees. Make sure that chest is resting on the mat. Wrap the forearms around the backside of the calves. Let the fingertips either rest on the backside of the heels, or to get even deeper, you can move into gorilla. Bring all 10 fingers underneath the palms of the feet. When you're ready from here, keep the crown of the head towards the earth. You're gonna inhale. Extend the hips up towards the sky. Feel that stretch through the hamstrings. Nice job. Keep going. Breathe. And whenever you're ready, exhale, take a deep bend in the knees. Release the fingertips to the front side of the toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice strong flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant all 10 fingertips in towards the mat. Inhale, walk, step, or float the feet away. High plank. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Pedal out those legs. Awesome job, guys. All right, from here, let's move into our pigeon and start opening up through the hips a bit more. When you're ready, inhale, lift that left leg up towards the sky. We're gonna hold through like a dog here for 2 breath cycles. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Keep those left toes flexed, hips pointed down towards the earth. Another deep breath in. Exhale, bring left knee to the nose. Set that left foot down towards the mat. Plant the top of the right foot in towards the earth. And you're gonna tuck that left foot in towards that right hip crease. You can stay lifted on the palms of the hands. Try not to roll over into that left hip. You're nice and center in a neutral position. And if you'd like to get a little deeper, you can exhale down onto the forearms. We're not gonna go all the way down onto the mat today. I want you to stay active and engaged at the beginning of our practice. You should feel this stretching out across this left hip flexor, this left IT band. If you have mobile hips and you'd like to get a little deeper into the stretch, bring that left shin parallel to the front edge of your mat and then come back down into that halfway sleeping pigeon. Awesome job, guys. Try not to draw the shoulders forward. Keep shoulders drawn away from the ears. Nice broad chest. And when you're ready, inhale, we're walking back up onto the palms of the hands. Plant the right toes in towards the mat. Inhale, hover that right knee off the mat. Use that core strength. Inhale, bring left knee to left elbow. Hold here. 2 breaths. You got it. On that next exhale, extend left foot to the back side of the room. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Nice job, everyone. Let's take that to the other side. Inhale, lift right leg towards the sky. Keep those right toes flex. Hips point down towards the earth. Another deep breath in. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Set right foot down towards the earth. You're tucking your right toes in towards left hip crease to start. Plant the top of the left foot in towards the mat. You can stay lifted. Make sure you're center on the hips. You're not rolling over to the right. And again, if you have really mobile hips, you can bring that shin a little bit more parallel to the front edge of your mat before exhaling down onto the forearms. Even here on the forearms, you're not letting the shoulders hunch forward. Keep the shoulders drawn away from the ears. Imagine you're creating one long line from the crown of the head all the way through the left big toe. Really stretch it out through that right hip flexor. Breathe. And then whenever you're ready, inhale, come back up onto the palms of the hands. Make sure the palms of the hands are shoulders width apart. Plant left toes in towards the mat. Lift that left knee off. Core strength here. Inhale. Bring your right knee to right elbow. 2 breaths. You got it. Exhale, step right foot to the back edge of your mat. High plank. Inhale, we lean forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Awesome job, guys. Hopefully the hamstrings are starting to feel a little bit more open. Whenever you're ready, take another deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, soften the knees to the width of your mat again. Big toes to touch. Child's pose. Let yourself breathe and relax here. If you'd like to, you can always come into embryo instead, letting the fingertips reach towards the heels. The belly is resting in between the thighs. There is no tension in the upper body. Let yourself release into the mat. Let yourself just breathe and be. Hopefully you're having fun with our flow so far today. We're gonna work into some fun stuff. Whenever you're ready, inhale, bring the fingertips once again to the front edge of the mat. Inhale, lift the hips off of the heels, tabletop position. Make sure your shoulders are over the wrists, knees are underneath the hips. You're welcome to take a few breath cycles, find some organic movement in the body, whether that's a few rounds of cow and cat, maybe it's moving the hips in clockwise and then counterclockwise motions, or even shake the tailbone from side to side. Shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Let yourself just loosen up. Relax. Find that movement in your body today. And whenever you're ready, come back into that neutral spinal position. Your gaze is towards the earth. Nice job. From here, plank the toes and towards the mat. Inhale, up the hips, release those heels. Down dog. Inhale, let's lift left leg up towards the sky. Another three-legged dog here. Nice work. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, draw the knee towards the nose. Inhale, we lift, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left knee across the body to the right elbow. From here, you're going to step that left foot through. Inhale, taking a wide stance, side plank, lift that right hand towards the sky. Your gaze is over towards the right side of the room. Really press those hips up towards the ceiling. Whenever you're ready, exhale, release right hand back down onto the mat underneath right shoulder. Inhale, lift left leg back towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to nose, set left foot in between both hands, runner's lunge. Awesome job. So your back right leg is extended to the back side of the room. Right heel's lifted, left knee's bent 90 degrees in front of left ankle. Take a deep breath in through the nose when you're ready. Move that right hand to the inside of the left foot. Inhale, left fingertips come up towards the sky. Revolve, runner's lunge. Awesome job. Keep your gaze towards this side of the room whenever you're ready. Exhale, release those fingertips to frame that front left foot once again. Adjust your stance if you need to. And then we're going to inhale, come into our crescent lunge. Nice job. The upper body is parallel to the front side of the room. Lift the fingertips towards the sky. Can you lower it down an inch? And we're going to add equal arms today. So when you're ready, exhale, sweep that right arm underneath the left. Give yourself a nice big hug. Or you can bring the forearms to touch. Maybe add that full double bind in. Crescent lunge with equal arms. Nice job. Think about keeping those elbows lifted. Lower the hips down another inch. And when you're ready, we're going to unwind those arms. Inhale, fingertips towards the sky. Exhale, release right hand. Once again, down to the inside of left foot. Beautiful job. Lots of twists today. All right, when you're ready, exhale, we're going to bring left hand to the inside of the left foot this time. Adjust both palms of the hands to come underneath the shoulders. Exhale, release right knee towards the mat. Plant top of the right foot in towards the earth. Lizard lunge. You can either stay on the palms of the hands, or you can exhale down onto the forearms. Notice how my left knee stays bent, 90 degrees over left ankle. Try not to let that knee draw back. Don't let it press forward either. You're just in a nice neutral position to open up through this left hip flexor here. Let yourself breathe. Relax. And then inhale, come back up onto the palms of the hands. We're going to add some tricep push-ups here. You got it. You can either keep this right top of the foot in towards the mat, or to make it a little more challenging, you can plant right toes into the mat. Hover right knee off from here. Take a deep breath in through the nose. You're going to exhale. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Chest comes parallel to the earth. Inhale, press up. Exhale, tricep push-up. Nice job. Inhale one more time. Exhale, last one. Inhale, come back into that lizard lunge. Nice job. From here, make sure all 10 fingers are gripping the mat. Inhale, lift left leg back up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw left toes over towards right hip. Hip splay. You're opening that left hip all the way towards the left side of the room. Shift your weight gently over into that right hand. There should almost be no weight in the left hand. And then inhale, unwind back to three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. You can take 2 more half series. You can hold down dog, or you can exhale, knees down towards the mat. Take a quick break, child's pose. We're gonna move through that on the other side, but these next few moments are for you. If you have a lot of energy to burn, feel free to take those half series. If you just wanna breathe and release a little bit of heat, you can come into that child's pose. All right, whenever you're ready, we're all in child's pose. Let yourself breathe, slow that breath back down. If you have too much heat in the body, you can breathe in through the nose, take 3 breaths out through the mouth. And whenever you're ready, inhale, lift the hips off of the heels, coming back into our tabletop position. Let's inhale, lift the head apart, sink through the belly for cow. Exhale, round out through the spine, chin to chest for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. One more time. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. And then back into that neutral tabletop position. From here, toes going towards the mat. Inhale, lift the hips, release the heels, down dog. Let's take that series to the other side. Inhale, we're gonna lift right leg up towards the sky. Nice job. Beautiful 3-legged dogs. Keep those hips pointed down towards the earth. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Inhale to lift. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, across the body, step right foot through. Inhale, lift left fingertips towards the sky. Nice, steady, strong side plank. Think about lifting those hips all the way up towards the sky. Left fingertips are in line with left shoulders. Exhale, left hand back down onto the mat. Inhale, lift right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose, step right foot in between both hands, runner's lunge, opposite side. Nice work, everyone. Right knee is bent 90 degrees. The palms of the hands are framing the front right foot. Your gaze is drawn forward. From here, bring the left hand to the inside of that right foot. Inhale, lift right fingertips towards the sky. Twisting to the opposite side. Whenever you're ready, exhale. Release that right hand to frame that front right foot. Once again, make sure that back left heel is lifted. Right knee's bent 90 degrees. Inhale, we rise into your crescent lunge. Use that core strength here. If you need to adjust your stance, narrowing the stance, you're welcome to do so. With every exhale, you're lowering the hips down another inch. And let's add those eagle arms in. When you're ready, take a deep breath in. Exhale, unwind left arm underneath the right. Give yourself a nice big hug here. Or you can let the forearms come to touch. You can also add that final wrap, letting the palms of the hands come to touch. With every inhale, you're lifting the elbows. Exhale, lower the hips down. On that final exhale, let's unwind the arms. Inhale, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, left hand to the inside of that right foot. Right hand stays lifted. Another twist. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. One more breath cycle. And then exhale, right hand to the inside of the right foot. Both palms of the hands are underneath the shoulders. When you're ready, you can release left knee towards the mat. And the top of the left foot in towards the mat. Lizard lunge. And again, you can stay on the palms of the hands, or you can exhale down onto the forearms. Make sure that front right knee is bent 90 degrees. Always just checking in with our form and our alignment. Whenever you're ready, inhale. Come back up onto the palms of the hands first. Palms of the hands are underneath the shoulders. For those tricep push-ups. Again, left top of the foot can either be in towards the mat or plant those left toes in towards the mat. Lift that left knee off for an extra little bit of challenge. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, bend the elbows 90 degrees. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tricep push-up. Inhale, lift. Last one. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift back up. And then frame that front right foot with both palms of the hands. When you're ready, inhale, lift right leg towards the sky. 3-legged dog. Exhale, draw right toes over towards left hip. Explain. Your eyes are peeking out underneath that right shoulder. You're gently shifting the weight over into the left hand. Into that left wall of the foot. You got this. Inhale, one three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Side out through the mouth. One more time, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose, and then exhale, knees down towards the mat, child's pose. If you want to, you can always take embryo instead. We're about halfway through with our practice today, so use this time here to really slow the breath back down, release some tension, release some heat, and reconnect to that focus or that intention you set at the beginning of our practice. How's everybody feeling? Hopefully good. Hopefully we're feeling nice and warm. Whenever you're ready, for those of you in embryo, go ahead and inhale. Bring the fingertips towards the front side of the room for child's pose. Inhale, we're going to draw our gaze forward, plant the fingertips in towards the mat, hover the elbows gently off the earth. Take a deep breath here at the center. Exhale, walk the fingertips over towards the left. Your hips press over towards the right side, body stretch. Inhale to the center. Exhale, fingertips towards the right, hips over towards the left, eyes underneath that left shoulder. Inhale, hands to the center. Exhale, release child's pose. Inhale, lift the hips off of the heels. Tabletop position, nice job. From here, go ahead and point the toes in towards the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Release the heels, down dog. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Maybe your hamstrings are a little bit more open. Maybe the heels are resting on the mat now. There is no tension in the shoulders. Your eyes are drawn to the back side of the room. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale, walk, step, reflect the feet out to meet the hands. Forward fold. Nice job. Let yourself just breathe and relax. If you have any binds you want to take, this is a great time to take them. You can either, again, move into that bind with the forearms wrapped around the backs of the calves to get a little bit more into your hamstrings. If the next time you can interlace all 10 fingers on the small of your neck, help stretch the crown of the head towards the earth. Or if the upper back and shoulders are tight, you can sweep the fingertips towards the sky, make a fist with the hands, and then extend that fist up towards the sky. Just finding whatever feels good for you then. All right, from here, exhale, release your binds. Fingertips come back down towards the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, nice strong flat back. Hands are either resting on the shins or on the quads for a little bit more of a challenge. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Let the head be the last thing that lifts. Tadasana. Palms of the hands face the front side of the room. Your feet or shoulders width apart. And let's move through some more balance work. Nice job, everyone. Whenever you're ready, let's inhale, scoop fingertips up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Start to shift your weight over to that standing left leg. Inhale, lift right leg 90 degrees off the mat, moving into our first stork, or moving into another stork. From here, open that left hip out towards the left side, or sorry, right hip towards the right side of the room. I'm hearing you guys. Take a deep breath in through the nose. You're gonna let right ankle come to rest on top of left thigh. Figure forward. The hands can stay at heart center for a little more challenge. You can inhale, sweep the fingertips up toward the sky. If your shoulders are tight, you can also take cactus arms by drawing the elbows towards the waistline. You're squeezing shoulder blades together here, strengthening that little bit up through the upper back. Nice job. Whenever you're ready, inhale, fingertips overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Slowly release back into your stork. Deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, you're going to press this left foot towards the back side of the room. Let left foot come down towards the mat. Another crescent lunge. Nice job. Just adjusting through. We're trying out some new transitions today, hopefully changing up your practice. Keep the hips low. Right knees bent 90 degrees. The hands at heart center when you're ready. Inhale, press the palms of the hands overhead. Exhale, you're gonna hinge through just the hips. Reach the fingertips towards the front side of the room. Inhale, we lift back up. Exhale, hinge through the hips. Use that core strength. Another inhale to lift. Exhale, palms of the hands come all the way down towards the earth. Frame that front left foot with the palms of the hands. Inhale, lift that left leg towards the sky for three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, walk, step, or flip the feet up, take the hands. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold from here. Inhale, slowly roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Let the head be the last thing that lifts. Palms of the hands down by the hips, Tadasana. Nice job. Let's take that to the other side. When you're ready, inhale. Fingertips come up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Shift the weight over to that standing right leg or the opposite leg, whichever one you haven't done yet. From here, inhale, lift that left leg 90 degrees off the mat. Finding that stork first. Hips are in a neutral position. Hands are at heart center. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, open out through that left hip flexor. And then cross left ankle on top of right thigh. Your left knee is drawn over towards the left side of the room. Beautiful job. And again, if you'd like to add that little extra challenge, you can inhale, bring fingertips up towards the sky. Or you can take cactus arms again if you feel like the upper back is a little tight today. Whenever you're ready, we're all going to inhale, bring fingertips back up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Release out of that figure four back into your stork. Hold that nice, strong, steady stork. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, kick that right foot to the back side of the room. Slowly, gently set right foot on the back edge of the mat for your crescent lunge. Left knee is bent 90 degrees. Back right heel's lifted. Lower the hips down another inch. You got it. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Awesome job, guys. Whenever you're ready, inhale, fingertips press up overhead, biceps by the ears. Exhale, hinge through the hips, reach those fingertips to the front side of the room. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, fold. Another inhale to lift. And this time, exhale all the way back down, runner's lunge. Make sure the palms of the hands are in towards the mat before you inhale the left leg or right leg up towards the sky for three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Whenever you're ready, take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, release the knees towards the mat. Hips to the heels, child's pose. Nice job, everyone. Let yourself breathe. Release, relax here. We have one more little flow coming up. You got this. Hopefully your core is feeling really warm. Hopefully you're feeling all of that movement in your body. You're really connecting to that breath today. Whenever you're ready, sweep those fingertips back to the front side of the room for child's pose. Inhale, lift the hips off of the heels, tabletop position. And again, use this time to find any movement that you would like to take in your body. Whether those are a few rounds of cow and cat, whether it's moving the hips from side to side or shaking the head, yes, shaking the head, no. Just let yourself release, open up for a final little flow. All right, from here, plank toes in towards the mat. Inhale, let's lift those hips, release the heels. Down dog. Hopefully this down dog feels different than the one we took at the beginning of our practice. Hamstrings are a bit more open, the hips are a little more open, core is a little bit more warm. When you're ready, inhale, lift the left leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale to lift. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale to lift. Exhale, left knee across the body to right elbow. One more time, step left foot through. Inhale, wide side plank. Your right fingertips up towards the sky. Nice work. Another breath here. Exhale, right hand down towards the mat. Inhale, lift left leg back up towards the sky. Exhale, bring left foot all the way through in between the palms of the hands, runner's lunge. From here, pivot that right foot to become parallel to the back edge of your mat. Inhale, use that core strength. Lift up, warrior two. Your front right knee, or left knee is at 90 degrees. Your arms are in line with the shoulders. Your gaze is over that front left middle finger. From here, take a deep breath in to reverse that left palm towards the sky. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Try not to let the hips press back. Gently think about pressing the hips forward to maintain the integrity of your warrior stance. Left fingertips can either reach up towards the sky to get a little deeper into this reverse warrior. You can draw left fingertips towards the back side of the room. Whenever you're ready, exhale, cartwheel the hands all the way back down. Pivot all 10 toes forward, runner's lunge. From here, move left hand to the inside of that left foot. Once again, moving into our lizard lunge. So palms of the hands are underneath the shoulders. If you want to just turn this into a lizard stretch, you can set right knee down on towards the mat, top of the right foot in towards the earth, and again, you can come down to the forearms. If you want to try something a little different today, lizard lunge will be our peak pose. We're going to add a half bind in if you'd like to try it. So from here, with that right knee lifted, you're going to exhale, kind of like those tricep push-ups we took at the beginning of our class. Elbows are at 90 degrees. Drop that left shoulder underneath left thigh, or that underneath that left knee. You can stay on the forearms here. For your half bind, you're going to reach that left hand towards that left glute. You can give yourself a nice little pat there for full bind. You're going to lift right hand off the mat, reach that right hand towards that left hand around the back side. Nice job. So this is your lizard lunge for the bind. Finding whatever feels good for you, and then whenever you're ready, we're all just going to take that lizard stretch, really open up through that left hip flexor. You can always take it with this little bind here. This is great prep work to move into Ekapada 2, which we're going to work into next week. Ekapada 2, or also the full name is Ekapada Kunyasana, is an arm balance that takes a lot of core strength. And I believe in you guys. We're going to work into it next week. But for today, we're just enjoying these final stretches. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Come out of that bind if you're still there. We're going to inhale, back up onto the palms of the hands, underneath our shoulders. Plant right toes in towards the mat. Inhale, lift that right knee off. You can frame that front left foot once again. And then inhale, lift left leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, halfway lift. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Awesome job. Whenever you're ready, you can hold down dog, or you can take a quick child's pose, and then we're going to take it to the other side. You got this. Whenever you're ready, inhale, lift the hips off of the heels. If you were in child's pose, make your way back into down dog. And let's flow through that on the other side. Take a deep breath in through the nose to lift that right leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Keep the hips pointed down towards the earth. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Inhale to lift. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale to lift. Exhale, right knee across the body, left elbow. Set right foot through. Inhale, lift left hand up towards the sky. Nice wide stance, side plank. Think about lifting the hips all the way up towards the ceiling here. Nice, open, beautiful hearts. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, set left hand back down on towards the earth. Inhale, right foot up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring right foot all the way through into your runner's lunge. Right foot is in between both palms of the hands. From here, spin that left foot down, parallel to the back edge of your mat. Inhale, we rise up, warrior two. Your front right knee is bent 90 degrees. You can either take this in this wide stance. You can also take it in a narrower stance if the legs are feeling a little fatigued. The arms are in line with the shoulders. Gaze over that front right middle finger. And take a deep breath in to flip right palm towards the sky. Exhale, reverse your warrior. That right fingertips are reaching out towards the front side of the room. Try not to let the hips press back. Press the hips slightly forward to maintain that warrior integrity. You can also reach right fingertips towards the back side of the room for an even deeper stretch. When you're ready, inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands all the way down. Runner's lunge, all 10 toes, point to the front side of the room. Move that right hand to the inside of the right foot. Lizard lunge again. And you're welcome to take whatever variation you took on the other side. Whether you stayed here in the strong variation, whether you set left knee down to plank top of the left foot, coming down into that traditional lizard stretch, or if you want to try that half bind. Again, you're going to keep left knee lifted, left heels lifted. Deep breath in, exhale, bend through those elbows 90 degrees, drop right shoulder underneath right knee, and you're wrapping that right arm around the outer edge of that right foot. So I'll show you from this direction. For that half bind, you're reaching that right hand towards that right glute. Full bind, your left hand comes off the earth and you're just balancing here. And whenever you're ready, you can come all the way down into just that lizard stretch. You can keep that bind. You can release the bind. Here it is, guys. Last little bit of work. Inhale, come back up onto the palms of the hands. Press left toes in towards the mat. Lift that left knee off. Frame that front right foot with both palms of the hands. Inhale, lift right leg towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. And we're holding here, 3 breaths. Nice job, you got this. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Don't let the hips lower, don't let them lift. One nice strong line. And on that next inhale, lean your plank forward. Exhale, come all the way down towards the mat. Let one cheek rest on the mat, hands down by the hips. And go ahead and bend the knees in towards, or bend the heels in towards the glutes. Let the legs fall to the left. And then to the right. Beautiful job, everyone. Whenever you're ready, you can let the opposite cheek come to rest on the mat. So let the legs windshield wiper to the sides, easing some tension out of that low back. And whenever you're ready, bring the legs back to the center of the body. Exhale the legs down the length of your mat, and we're just gonna slowly roll over onto our back, coming into a supine position. Awesome job. Once you are resting down on the mat, go ahead, take an inhale, lift the biceps, butt, ears, point through the toes, full body stretch. And start to slow down that breath. If you need to, take some cleansing breaths. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take another breath here in this full body stretch, and then exhale. Hands down by the hips. Awesome job. Go ahead and bend the knees, walking the heels a little closer towards the glutes. Let the shoulder blades rest into the mat. Palms of the hands, frame the width of your hips. Inhale, squeeze the glutes, lift the hips off the mat. Here we are in our bridge. Make sure there is no tension in the neck. There is no tension in the low back. Your core is still engaged. Whenever you're ready, exhale, soften the hips down towards the earth. Inhale, bring both knees to the chest. Let yourself sway to the left and sway to the right. We've made it all the way to the cool down of our practice today. I know we were flowing pretty quick. Hopefully you had a lot of fun. Hopefully you tried something new, something challenging today. But now's the time for you to just let yourself start to release, let go, slowing down our practice, finding just some stretches to end. Whenever you're ready, come back to the center of your mat. Both knees are in towards the chest, and then interlace all 10 fingers underneath that right kneecap as you extend that left leg down the length of your mat. This is your half moon relieving pose. Try to keep all 10 toes flexed here. You can let this be more of a passive stretch, not really using the arms, letting the knee come wherever it naturally may. For a more active stretch, you're going to engage through the biceps to really hug that right knee in towards the heart. Whenever you're ready, inhale, lift left hand up towards the sky. Exhale, place left hand on the outer edge of that right thigh. Gently guide that right knee across the body over towards the left. You're going to open right arm in line with right shoulder and then draw your eyes over towards the right. That left hand can stay resting on that left thigh, or you can open both arms in line with the shoulders. You're also welcome to take that cactus arm variation here, moving it into goddess arms, bending the elbows 90 degrees, squeezing some tension out of the upper body. Make sure both of your shoulder blades are resting on the mat. When you're ready, inhale, unwind back to the center. Bring that right knee once again back in towards your heart. Exhale, extend the right leg down the length of your mat. Inhale, left knee in towards the heart. Now you're releasing all 10 fingers underneath that left kneecap. Again, try to keep all 10 toes flexed. You can let this be a passive stretch, or you can make it an active stretch by engaging the upper body muscles, by engaging the biceps here. So really hug that left knee in towards the heart. Whenever you're ready, inhale, lift right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, right hand to the outer edge of that left knee. You're guiding left knee across the body. Keep both shoulder blades resting in the mat. Open left arm in line with left shoulder. Draw your eyes away from the knee, over towards the left side of the room. And try to match whatever variation you took in the arms here that you get on the other side, whether both arms are in line with the shoulders, or whether you took those cactus arms or goddess arms. Just let yourself breathe and relax. Enjoying these stretches. You're always welcome to close down the eyes and our cool down. That way you can just really focus on letting yourself release and relax. Whenever you're ready, inhale, bring that left knee back to the centered body, coming back, laying down on the mat. Exhale, extend left leg down the length of your mat. Beautiful job. From here, we're gonna bring both knees to bed. So that way we can inhale, lift the shins off the mat, palms of the feet off the mat. And your shins are gonna be parallel to the earth. The knees are in line with the hips for our tabletop position on the mat. You're welcome to point and flex through the toes a few times. You can rotate the ankles clockwise and then counterclockwise. And whenever you're ready from here, bring the toes to flex. We're going to inhale, extend the legs up the wall. So palms of the feet are walking on the ceiling. Your whole entire back is flush along the mat. Try not to lift the hips off the earth here. Everything's in a nice neutral position. Whenever you're ready, what we're going to do is you're going to keep this right leg lifted. Exhale, release left leg a little bit down towards the earth, or you can let it rest all the way down towards the mat. Inhale, reach those both sets of fingertips up towards that right foot. Inhale, lift the shoulder blades off the mat. You're going to add a little hamstring stretch here. Nice job. So you can reach the hand around the back side of the calves, you can reach it around the back side of the thighs, or up towards the toes if you'd like to get a little deeper into that hamstring stretch. Think about drawing that forehead to the knee. Nice job. And whenever you're ready, gently release that right leg back in line with, or right quad back in line with the hip. Hands down by the hips. Inhale, lift left leg off the mat. Exhale, release right foot all the way slowly down towards the mat. You can stay here just in the single leg up the wall, or again, inhale, lift the shoulder blades off the mat. You can reach the hands around the back side of the calves, around the back side of the thighs, or even all the way around the toes. Think about drawing that forehead closer to the knee. This is stretching out through that hamstring one last time. And whenever you're ready, gently soften the shoulder blades back down towards the mat. You can release left quad back in line with left hip, and then exhale, release that left palm of the foot down towards the earth, meeting the right palm of the foot. And just enjoy your supine position. If you would like to take any final stretches to finish out your practice, you're welcome to take them here. Whether that may be a happy baby, another bridge pose, or even just a bad angle. This time is for you to let those final little bits of tension just melt out of the body. And whenever you're ready, or if you're already ready, you can come into your supine position, letting the legs gently extend out from the hip sockets, making your way, getting ready for your Shavasana today. The hands can be down by the hips, either rooted in towards, or they can be flipped up towards the sky. Or if you'd like to make that connection to the physical self today, you can let right hand rest on the belly and left hand rest on the heart. And that'll help you to feel the inhales and the exhales of your breath. If you haven't done so already, start to close down the eyes, shutting down the gaze. Let yourself just start to relax, again release. Can you start to release any and all thoughts that may still be lingering in the mind? Just listening to your breath. Try not to focus on any one thing, and see if you can create a blank canvas for the mind here as you make your way into that meditative state of Shavasana today. Whenever you're ready, begin to wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes. You're welcome to keep the eyes closed for as long as you would like to. And just letting ourselves gently awaken here on the mat. You take a deep breath in through the nose, fill up the lungs, and exhale, release that breath away. And whenever you're ready, you can roll over onto one side of the mat. It doesn't matter too much which side. Let the head rest in the crook of an elbow. Breathing in peace and breathing out tension. And from here, whenever you are ready, make your way into an easy seated position. Letting the legs cross one on top of the other, sit bones resting on the mat. You can let the palms of the hands start off by resting on the thighs. And whenever you're ready, we're going to inhale, sweep the fingertips up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you so much for sharing in your practice with me this evening. It is a blessing to see each and every single one of you on the mat, and all that is full of love and light within me honors and recognizes all that is full of that love and light within you. Namaste.